Yogast Bhav. Myself Yogi Buddhadev, and today I am going to talk about yoga system and especially some other forms of yoga. As you know that yoga has got many branches. The yoga as we understand, or we may say that the people, most of the people of the world, they understand it as an exercise for the body, as an exercise for the mind as well. A few practices for keeping you physically fit, a few practices keeping you disease free, and a few pranayama boosting your immunity, and a little relaxation practices for your mind to make you stress free. Is this all about the yoga? Yoga has got many branches: Raj Yoga, Hatha Yoga, Kriya Yoga, Kundalini Yoga, Lay Yoga, Nad Yoga, Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, many other forms also. I am especially concerned today about the Kundalini and Kriya Yoga, or in my own language, I can say Kriya Kundalini Yoga, Tantra. The Kundalini Yoga, as such, is a direct offshoot of Tantra. Of course, from the Vedas also we inherit and all. Yoga, as such, is a philosophy, is one of the 6 Indian philosophical systems. Yoga is a philosophy, but yoga is more about experiencing and experimenting with yourself. So yoga is an experiential science. Yoga is an experimental science. You do experiment with your consciousness, with your mind, with your body as well. And you experience, you go to the different realms, different layers of your consciousness. As a matter of fact, any branch of yoga is just to evolve the Kundalini. Kundalini. It is a very popular term, popular word these days. What is Kundalini? There are so many yoga teachers, there are so many yoga gurus who claim to awaken your Kundalini in a few days, maybe in few hours, or in few weeks. What is this Kundalini actually, and how it can be raised? Is there really a method to raise your Kundalini? And even if you know how to raise this Kundalini, how would you rely that under the guidance or supervision of a person that you are awakening your Kundalini or following the path of Kundalini or Kriya is an authentic one? How would you know that Guru? How would you know that teacher? This is the main question. This is the point where most of the people find stuck themselves. So what to do about it? I would say whether you go to online classes, online sessions, online teachings of the Kriya Yoga or Kundalini Yoga, or you do it in person, you have a right to ask the lineage, to ask about the experiences, to ask about the education, to ask about the background, to ask about the history, to ask about the total yogic lifestyle of a person under whose supervision you are practicing. That is very necessary. The yoga is a traditional system, of course, and when it comes to the higher yogic forms like Kriya Yoga or Kundalini Yoga, the tradition must be followed properly. Of course, there is in this modern times we have inculcated many habits. We have just come across so many other traditions and conventions and methodology of raising the Kundalini as such, as it is popularized these days. But still, such a nice science must be practiced under the proper supervision, under a proper guru, teacher, acharya, whatever you call. Kundalini Yoga as such does not claim to raise your Kundalini just by following few practices. Yoga is very individualistic in nature, and the yoga is taught in bigger and larger groups these days. This again is a question. This again is a point that should be discussed. In a larger group, the practices of Kundalini or Kriya Yoga should never be taught. The teachings should never be imparted like this. The group should be selected by the teacher or by the guru as such, and it should be flexible and of course not very big. Secondly, there is a lifestyle or a requirement to be followed with this. It includes your diet, your behaving. You must have heard about the verse Yuktahar Viharasya Yukta Cheshtasya Karmasu Yukta Sapna Bodhasva Yoga Bhavati Dukha. There must be a proper guideline, there must be a proper lifestyle, there must be certain taboos, there must be certain dietary restriction, there must be certain disciplinary actions, and then you learn the Kriya Yoga or Kundalini. It's not fun, it's not a game, it's not a sport. Yoga is not for competition. Yoga is not just a thing of fashion. So please understand it. As far as the Kriya Yoga, Kundalini Yoga and other higher systems of yoga are concerned, there must be a proper path, there must be proper guidelines, there must be proper discipline, and it must be followed under the proper supervision or guidance of an authentic guru. Yoga.